Okay, this is the next step. I glued the legs together into each individual sides here. Now I have to put the back together, the back piece on, and then these two front rails. And then I have to put these side rails in here. And I used pocket holes to do that. Put everything together with my pocket hole jig, my Craig pocket hole jig. And that worked pretty. It's pretty solid, pretty stable, the unit. And what I did for the top was I did my pocket holes and the holes on it. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. And the pocket hole, I ovaled the hole out with a drill bit to allow for expansion and contraction sideways, left to right here, because the tabletop will expand in and out a little bit. So I gave it a little bit of play room here in each one of the holes on the sides. And the center ones there and back here are pretty much fixed. So that'll allow the wood to go out and come back in like it normally would. But my next step is I have to make the drawers for it, the tabletops. And I'm thinking about putting a decorative trim in here on all the sides here. But that's where I'm at right now. And I'm going to glue this up now. And by staining it ahead of time, I don't have to worry about glue getting into the surface so that I have to try to get that out or cover it up with a ink pen. They make ink pens you can get at Home Depot. I had to do that one time, so I didn't want to do that again. It's an ink pen. It's a paint pen actually, and you can get it for the different color of stain you used. Okay, now after I assemble it, this is just the stain on here. I don't have any polyurethane on this yet. But after I assemble it, I can just wipe it down very lightly with a little bit more stain and very thin, and then just wipe that off until I get the desired. I've got 2 coats of stain on this right now. And I'm rubbing about half of one of the coats off. But I don't know how that's coming out on that. But it's fairly smooth. And the polyurethane, I'll sand it between coats. Putting a bunch of coats on it. I'm using the satin fast drying polyurethane. That's good. Now it might be easier to do these. These were all pretty rough. You can feel the little nubs. You can see them quite a bit. And a little bit of time you take now makes it easier to finish with a polyurethane coat. Okay, I sanded all these down just with steel wool. Took the shine off it. A couple more spots I should get. It's going to get a lot more, but I have to glue them up. Okay. Get a little glue out. Okay. Now I'm gonna measure this height here. I didn't hear any movement going on there. I was wondering what happened to you.
I had a couple of calls to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you walked to the office, or I wanted to make sure you didn't have a heart attack, you know?
Thank you. Thanks for looking out for me, Joe.
Oh, it's okay. I saw you in your truck
Oh, okay.
I saw you were moving, so everything was
Saw
okay.
me moving.
Pocket hints. Okay, that should catch the tenons. I gotta do it on this side. Okay, I gotta catch the tenons. Okay. What I just did was I pinned into the tenons, this wood into the tenons to help keep it from coming apart. The glue's pretty well set now, so I'm going to take this off. Okay, what I did was I caught the tenons. I caught the tenons on everything back here. There's tenons going into this, the mortise. I caught it with two that way and two that way. So that should be pretty good. I can glue this up. Okay, the two of them are assembled. The two end table. Now I have to work on the draws. Do that tomorrow. My dovetail joints on them. And the boxes. And see if I can get the two draws done tomorrow. What I want to do tomorrow too is make the skirt that goes in here. Maybe I'll work on those tomorrow rather than the dovetails. I want to have the skirt all the way around. Okay guys, that's assembly. The assembly part of it. And that's good for now. Later.